Welcome to A Beer with a Beer. Cheers, gentlemen. Thank you for being here. I'm with the guys from ManBQue today. We got JB, we got Jesse. Would you say, like, there aren't any formal chefs at this thing, right?
No, there's a couple of chefs, but I mean, for the most part, we're all kind of like amateur, hobby meat food guys.
The history of ManBQue, like, how did it get started? You guys give me a little history about that.
Well, it kind of started, the girl I was dating at the time was out of town, and I wanted to have a guys' night. Everybody's kind of moving out to the burbs, having kids, and doing the whole family thing. But there's a few of us that still were kind of hanging on to, living the life and stuff. And I wanted to get together with my friends.
Yeah.
And we just kind of had a guys' night, I guess. But we revolved around food, beer, and rock and roll.
There are ManBQue chapters in other cities, right?
Yep.
Nashville, Akron, Texas, Boston.
So that's crazy. So, like, you guys, I mean, you took a concept of just getting guys together, which I think a lot of guys do. Like, this is one of the main reasons I think people barbecue. You say, hey, me and my buddies are getting together, throw some hot dogs on the grill, a couple steaks, maybe a burger or two. But you guys took it to the next level. You said, hey, let's get some exotic meats out here. Earlier today, I ate boar, people.
People enjoy good food, but they don't necessarily want to get into the whole food thing, Right. They don't want to worry about what's restaurants opening when or where they can source things or what's in season. They just like having good food that they made themselves. And I think we provide that, and we're the only ones who do.
It's like a roving band. Like, these guys, they'll go to different spots. Right now, we're on the rooftop at Reggie's Rock Club. So shout out to them. Thank you for having us. Give me some crazy recipes. Like, what are some of the things you've seen at a ManBQue meeting? Like, what?
Today we had the pork belly. I did like a Thai pork belly sandwich, open-faced sandwich with peanut sauce. And it wasn't exactly Thai seasonings, but it was similar to Thai seasonings. We've done a lot of venison. Last night we had venison.
I do a lot of venison. I mean, I'm a hunter, but I think, in my mind, the craziest thing we've done, we had a guy show up and he made a pancake batter.
Yeah.
And he also pureed some chicken and some maple into the batter. So he had chicken waffles, basically, cooking on a glass sheet in the middle of, a raging fire. And they were great, and it's nothing like we've ever had before. This is the only setting in which you would ever feel comfortable to do that kind of thing.
Right. It's not a foodie activity, but at the same time, you're doing a lot of, gastronomy or whatever it's called. Like, you're doing stuff that isn't normal. Like, you're not making just, hey guys, we're gonna have a chicken sandwich, we're gonna put some tomato on it, maybe a little avocado, and that's it. Like, you guys are doing it and you're flipping it.
I mean, this is all stuff you can get on your way home for less than $10, and you can make a whole bunch of it. Like, I mean, I think that's the lesson we gotta do. I feel like food culture kind of builds a wall around itself where you gotta have this base level of skill to do something, and we don't think you do.
Right.
Like, we think anyone can make something that, you might have on a roof one night and say this is the best you want.
Yeah, that's what we want people to do.
How do I, or somebody that's gonna watch this, get involved with ManBQue?
Easiest thing is check out our website, ManBQue.com.
We got Twitter.com/ManBQue. I mean, yeah, it starts out as a guy's grilling thing, but I mean, to be fair, most of our events, both sexes and everyone's welcome.
What do you think Chicago nightlife looks like in 2011?
I mean, people are getting less pretentious than ever. I mean, you talk to someone who's in the know in the food scene in Chicago, they're more proud of all the times they ate at a place like Hot Dogs or Smoke than they are spending $200 downtown at, True, Avec, Blackbird. Food has gone from something that's way up here that you have to spend for, something that's down here but you got to know about. I mean, it's got that sort of era of authenticity still.
Yeah.
And, I feel like we try the best to kind of connect people with what they want there.
Right.
And, when they bring their own thing, I mean, that only helps us.
Check these guys out. Come to an event. Come to an event. I cannot stress it enough. Shit, hold on. Food porn, people. It's food porn, y'all. This has been A Beer With. My name's, as always, I'm Ernest Wilkins. Remember to follow the fun. We're at chicago.com/remix. Follow me on Twitter at RemixChicago. And hey, keep drinking.